everyone, Marvin here, and welcome back to Buddy Up Gaming. In this video, we're taking a look at some of the most broken builds in Griftlands. One of the best parts of this game is discovering how each main character can shine when their deck really comes together. Sure, a great player learns to adapt to whatever cards the draft offers, but every now and then, the stars align. You pull the perfect set of cards, every combo clicks, and suddenly your character is an unstoppable force. When that happens, Griftlands turns into pure spectacle. Sal's most dominant negotiation build centers on Rapid Fire, one of the few diplomacy cards that scales damage for each stack of influence rather than just one. To make it work, you'll need cards like Build Rapport or Buying Time to stack influence quickly and Elucidate to duplicate those stacks. Rapid Fire consumes those stacks to unleash a series of attacks, and while its base damage is only 3, you can supercharge it with Level Playing Field and Evil Eye. Even one copy of each can boost your Rapid Fire's output to a jaw-dropping 14 damage per shot. Her strongest combat build focuses on stacking combo through inside fighting, and then using shoulder roll to convert that combo into defense. Normally, Sal's zero action gut shot is enough to steadily build combo, but the broken version revolves around Mirror Discharge, which attacks once for every card in your hand. If you improvise Mirror Discharge using Tall Deception, its damage jumps to 8 per hit. Add Drackle Free Fighting, which boosts Sal's power by 2 once she has 4 combo, and Absolute Domination, which plays her first attack card twice once she reaches 8 combo, and the numbers get absurd. At full setup, one Mirror Discharge can deal over 200 damage in a single turn. Rook's strongest negotiation build leans heavily into his coin flipping mechanic and the Fallout card. Fallout creates an argument that deals 2 damage every time Rook gambles. Play Fallout once, then activate Coin Juggler, his flourish that triggers a gamble whenever Rook plays a card. Rook's 2 basic Call It cards already give him 2 gambles per turn, and if you add cards like Headbang or Dead Draw, you can rack up over 100 damage in just a couple of turns. For combat, Rook's best setup uses Striker or Shock Therapy to build Overcharge, followed by Charge Barrage for a devastating multi-hit attack. Even without any Overcharge to start, this combo can deal more than 40 damage in one go, and it scales higher with each use. Pair it with Squeeze to redraw those key cards, and Rook's damage quickly rockets past 100 per turn. A variation on this build trades Charged Barrage for Sear and Chimney, shifting into a Burn and Scorch setup. It shines in group battles. Stack Burn on one target, then spread it with Wildfire to every other enemy. Each opponent burns from their own stack and from each of their allies, creating a devastating chain reaction. Smith's negotiation build goes all in on his Inner Rage Flourish, which plays every hostility card twice for 1 turn. And really, 1 turn is all you need. 2 boosted Crash cards will net you 12 stacks of dominance, turning Mirror Degrade into a monster. Each attack deals 39 damage, 78 when doubled by the Flourish. It's outrageous how much damage Smith can unload in a single turn. One honorable mention goes to Smith's Renown build, specifically when you can draft Networked and Ditch to stack Renown quickly, and Enduring Dissect to duplicate your Renown arguments. Normally, the biggest drawback of this setup is that Renown attacks random enemy arguments, making it tricky to focus your damage. But once you start duplicating multiple Renown arguments with 99 stacks each, that randomness stops mattering entirely. Everything on the board just gets obliterated. His combat build takes a bit longer to peak, but offers incredible sustain. The foundation is Mirrored Kiss the Fist, paired with Boosted Tracer. Played together, they give Smith 12 defense from just 2 actions, no matter how much damage he deals. Add Chest Pound and Swig to support his Flask card, and he'll ramp power every turn at a ridiculous rate. Once you fold in Cavalcade and Biostrike, the build becomes borderline invincible. Smith hits harder with every turn, fully blocks nearly all incoming damage and heals off whatever slips through. Given enough time, he turns his opponents into mush. And finally, let's talk about infinite builds, the kind of decks you'll almost never see, but when you do, they're absurdly fun. Rook has one version built around the pocket bomb graft. Combined with his zero action bluff cards, he can shuffle his deck indefinitely, dealing 3 damage each time it cycles. It's a slow motion fireworks show, but your turn just never ends. Smith's version uses boosted all out, which reduces the cost of 3 random cards by 1, but prevents Smith from playing defense. All out doesn't expand, meaning if you run it in a thin renowned deck with multiple networker cards, you can reduce all your networker cards to 0 cost. From there, each play shuffles the deck and redraws another networker card, creating a true infinite loop of attacks. I hope you enjoyed this showcase of Griftlands' most broken builds. There's nothing quite as satisfying as having the draft gods smile on you and watching your deck come together into a total powerhouse. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to Buddy Up Gaming for more family-friendly guides, reviews, and strategy breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and may your next run be just as overpowered.